In this video, you'll learn how to add an alias style record in Cloudflare, similar to what you might know as an alias record in GoDaddy or Namecheap. Even though Cloudflare doesn't show a button specifically called alias, it achieves the same result using a feature called CNAME flattening. I'll walk you through exactly what that means and how to set it up step by step. First, let's quickly clear up the concept. In some providers like GoDaddy or Namecheap, you might see an alias or a name record. These are special DNS records that let you point your root domain, like example.com, to another host name, such as a hosting provider's URL, while still behaving a bit like an A record. Cloudflare doesn't use the term alias, but when you create a name on the root domain, Cloudflare automatically uses name flattening behind the scenes to give you the same behavior. So what we're doing is creating a name on the root, and Cloudflare will handle the aliasing for you. To get started, log into your Cloudflare account in your browser. Once you're signed in, choose the domain you want to work with from your dashboard. This will take you to the overview for that specific website. From here, look for the DNS option in the navigation menu at the top. Click on DNS and then go to the Records tab if it's not already selected. This is where all your existing DNS records are listed. Now we're going to add the new record. At the top of the records list, you'll see a button labeled Add Record. Click that to open the record creation form. In the type dropdown, choose CNAME. Remember, this is the key part. We're using a CNAME to mimic an alias. Next is the name field. Here, type the @ symbol at. In DNS with Cloudflare, the @ symbol is shorthand for your root domain, like example.com, without any subdomain in front. Using @ tells Cloudflare that this CNAME record should apply to the main domain itself, not something like www.example.com. Below that, you'll see the target field. This is where you enter the destination you want your root domain to point to. It might be something like a platform URL or a hosting address, for example, a render, Vercel, or Netlify domain. Make sure you copy and paste this value carefully from your hosting provider so there are no typos, and don't include extra spaces. Next, look for the proxy status setting, which is usually shown as a toggle with a little cloud icon. Cloudflare recommends and will stick with keeping this set to proxied, which is the orange cloud. With it enabled, Cloudflare will sit in front of your site, providing features like caching, performance optimization, and security. It also still supports name flattening under the hood, giving you that alias style behavior. Once you've entered the type as keyname, set the name to added your correct target, and confirm that the proxy status shows the orange cloud. Go ahead and click Save. Cloudflare will add the record to your DNS list. After saving, you'll see the new CNAME record in the list with the name @ and the target you provided. DNS changes can take a little time to propagate, but Cloudflare is usually quite fast. That's all you need to effectively create an alias record in Cloudflare using CNAME flattening at the root level.